When these two animation giants work together, you know the results are going to be magical. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 5 facts about Disney Pixar's Coco.
When life gets me down, I play my guitar. The rest of the world may follow the rules, but I must follow my heart.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the most interesting bits of information we have about the latest collaboration between Disney and Pixar.
Achoo! I am terribly allergic.
But Dante doesn't have any hair.
And I don't have a nose, and yet here we are.
Number 5. It's all about Dia de Muertos.
You want to be like your hero? You should sign up.
My family would freak.
Pixar has taken us into our toy boxes, under the sea, into an anthill, and even into our own brains. This time, they're heading to Mexico to explore a story involving the ancient tradition of Dia de Muertos, or the Day of the Dead.
Once every year, our ancestors come back to our world.
This holiday takes place at the end of October, just like Halloween, and the two celebrations do have many commonalities, though it's important to recognize that they are distinct. In Coco, the main character Miguel will be delving into his family's history to uncover old secrets, and it looks like Dia de Muertos will be at the center of the action.
You gotta stay with me, boy. We don't know where we are.
Number 4. Disney tried to trademark Dia de los Muertos. In English-speaking countries, people often use the term Dia de los Muertos interchangeably with Dia de Muertos. When beginning their marketing campaign for the upcoming movie, Disney made a pretty big misstep. They made an attempt to trademark the term Dia de los Muertos. They did it so it could be used for merchandising, but this received almost immediate backlash from a variety of sources, who called the move, quote, cultural appropriation and exploitation at its worst. It turns out that Dia de los Muertos had been one of the previous titles considered for the project, but since it's been changed, it looks like this issue has been put to bed. Number 3. It's not the first animated movie about Day of the Dead. If the plot and concept for Coco seem familiar, that might be because you've seen it before. Sort of. Disney and Pixar have a long history of competing with other production houses on projects. And while the story of what happened behind the scenes on this one is unknown, many have pointed out the similarities between Coco and 2014's The Book of Life.
Welcome to the land of the Remember!
I made it.
And on the Day of the Dead, no less.
The latter was produced by Fox and directed by Mexican illustrator Jorge R. Gutierrez. Both movies rely heavily on music and family history to fuel their stories. But until Coco arrives, we don't know just how much these two films really have in common. Number 2. It's a love letter to Mexico.
It's a dream come true to be able to put my own family's experiences into a film that's as special as Coco.
Though the movie has been somewhat mired by controversy, the producers and creators assert that the project has been in the works for a long time. Director Lee Unkrich, who also worked on the Toy Story franchise, conceptualized the idea in 2010 shortly after wrapping Toy Story 3. The team behind the film decided to go straight to the source to do their research during the writing process, and traveled to Mexico several times in order to get everything just right. Unkrich said that it would have been wrong to not visit the country, and did so in an effort to avoid leaning on stereotypes when crafting the characters and setting.
This movie, you want it to all be rooted in actual places and actual people. So it was really important to us to see kind of the breadth of Mexico and how many different cultures and traditions there are.
Number 1. It has an all-Latino cast. Considering the criticism it received, Pixar took a step in the right direction when they decided to cast solely Latino actors in the major roles of the film. Anthony Gonzalez is starring as Miguel, and Gael Garcia Bernal, Benjamin Bratt, René Victor, and Sofia Espinosa all have significant roles. Unkrich said that some of the actors are from Mexico, while others are Americans with Latin heritage. This will be the first time that Pixar and Disney have focused so heavily on being representative with their casting choices. And it's a move that definitely won't go unnoticed.
Illuminating a culture and celebrating a culture that has yet to be demonstrated for what it is, which is as vibrant and interesting and intelligent.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Ms. Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.